Hot 106, what up? It's Nick. We are backstage right now. Endless Summer Tour, Mansfield, Mass. Xfinity Center with Logic. So we got a lot to talk about. We're playing Flexecution a lot on Hot 106 right now. But first, you just tweeted this out. Madden 17 soundtrack.
That's tight.
How crazy is that?
That's crazy.
People are going to be playing a video game and you're going to be in it with your music.
That's amazing. I'm not super into sports, but obviously the rest of the world is, so I can't believe it. I'm really excited. Like when they even reached out and wanted to have my music, and I thought it was so cool. So like, that's gonna be crazy. Yeah, a friend of mine was like, GTA 6, that's gonna be next, and I was like, oh my god.
Well, I'm gonna help you out tonight when you walk out there. I mean, Gronkowski's on the cover. Rob Gronkowski, big Patriots fan.
Swag.
So there you go. You can use that out there. The crowd will go nuts tonight.
Okay, well, thank you very much.
Another thing, the Suicide Squad soundtrack, big movie coming out this weekend, and you're on this big song. Sucker for Pain with tons of people. So like first off, how did you get involved with the song?
Alright, man. So it's just, it was one of those things that just kind of came together, and my manager had sent it to me, and you know, the producer that made it he already had Imagine Dragons on the hook, and it was just this whole kind of crazy ordeal, but no other rappers were on it. So when Alex the Kid had sent it over, and I was like, oh, okay, cool, so this is like my song, alright, fine. And I did like two verses, and then I got it back, and it was just the one verse, but then there was Ty Dolla $ign and Lil Wayne and Wiz, and you know, it was crazy to have all these people on the song. And then I got it back again, and everybody's verse was even shorter because there's so many people. It's like the Wu-Tang Clan of like pop records.
And with all those people involved, the music video was crazy too. What was it like shooting that?
It was really cool. Elliot Sellers is the guy who did it, and he's a really awesome director, and I've known him for many years, but we never worked together, and he just made it so simple and so smooth, and he was just a really nice guy, and it was super fun, and I think he caught the aesthetic of the film and the song perfectly, and it was a really good time.
Are you looking forward to seeing the movie?
Oh yeah, I definitely am, for sure. I mean, it's one of those ones. I really like Jared Leto a lot, so I'm excited to see like how he plays the Joker.
Yeah, I know you're a big movie guy. Like he just did a whole interview about, or I think it was Will Smith talking about Jared Leto being method. So I'm sure that it's intense, his character.
It's
for sure.
gotta be, I'm sure.
So Endless Summer Tour, that's why we're here.
Yes.
Talk to our listeners about being on tour with G-Eazy and going around the country and playing for these massive crowds.
It's been amazing. It's really crazy. It's the first time I'm pretty sure either of us have ever come together to co-headline a tour and bring both fan bases together. And that's something that's like really special. You know, some of these markets we're doing 20,000+ people together, and it's just so crazy to see a whole sea of your fans out there, and just to have a fun time. It's kind of like two worlds colliding, and all of our fans are super happy and just want to have a good time. So that's really amazing, and it's just been really fun. It's been a good time. Everybody gets along. Everybody's really cordial, very nice, very respectful, and yeah, there's no drama. It's just cool. Everybody's having a good time. And shout outs to YG and Yo Gotti. They're killing it every single night. It's awesome. It's a good time.
Bobby Tarantino is the mixtape. After the success of The Incredible True Story, why was it important for you to put this mixtape out for your fans?
Man, I mean, you just said it right there. I wanted to give my fans something. I wanted to do something that was just fun. It wasn't serious. I mean, that's why it was like stream only and essentially free, because anybody could get it. You know what I mean? And I wanted to do something that was simple and fun, and because after these two conceptual, crazy, substance-filled, raw albums, I just wanted to have some fun and do something that I've never done before, which is kind of create a whole project of something that was like just kind of turned up and fun before that next album, whenever that comes out.
I think that's really cool though, because you look at the music industry and a lot of it's calculated, and a lot of people have their certain things that they're doing, but to have fun and to put out a mixtape and have it be so well received, that's got to be a pretty cool feeling.
Yeah, I mean, I had conversations with management and with a lot of different people about what would happen or how it would go or this or that or whatever, and I was just kind of like, I don't know if this is the best term, but I was like, so I'm just gonna throw it out there and have some fun, and whatever happens is gonna happen. And that's just kind of where I was in my career when I made that decision. I said, this is what I'm doing, and we'll see how it goes. And it did pretty damn good. And that mixtape brought on your single that is being played on the radio now, Hot 106. We're playing Flexecution. So first, I want to talk to you about kind of the meaning of the song, how you came about it. Okay, so all right, I was on this bus earlier this year, and my videographer was using this word flexecution. Like, his name's Justin. He's really funny. He's a very powerful guy. Anyway, so he was saying all this, like, you know, using these really funny terms, and I was like, oh, okay, whatever. And then I go in the back, and I guess it had just stuck in my head, and I was just kind of rapping, and that just came out, and I said it, and it stuck with it. And the song is just about having fun and flexing and just kind of just turning up and talking about where I'm at in my life and what I'm doing and what I'm blessed enough to be a part of, and yeah, so that's how it happened.
Sometimes songs like that, where they happen organically, are the ones that hit for some reason. You've been working steadily for a while now and have a huge fan base, but this Flexecution is the first one to kind of hit mainstream radio.
Yeah,
so did you see that happening or no?
No, I don't know. No, I didn't. I just did it for fun, and then you know, I think it did so well on like streaming platforms. I mean, I don't even know where it's at now, but you know, millions and millions and millions of plays, and people seem to just enjoy it, and it's a fun song. And I think the label and everybody was kind of like, here we go, let's see how, let's have some fun and throw it out there. So, and it seems to be doing all right, so that's good.
No, it's great. And now with that single, there's got to be a music video in the works. I know that you're a big concept guy. Is there anything you're thinking about, or is it just tour right now? Worry about that later.
You know what's crazy is I got something that's coming, but it's not like an official thing. But I'm gonna do an official thing. It's a lot of shit that I'm doing.
That's the best answer. That's an answer. Like, something's coming. That's all. That's all you need to know.
Yes.
I opened this up to Twitter. Your fans are crazy, but a common tweet that I got, which makes sense because you're on a tour with G-eazy. Everyone wants to know when a collab is happening.
It's
with
funny,
G-eazy.
me and him literally just texting about that right now.
So I saw the Twitter exchange yesterday as well. So what can you tell you? If all these fans, they want to know, is there going to be a G-eazy Logic?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I mean,
it only makes sense, right?
Yeah, we're so down to do it. It's literally like, he's like, yo, I got this beat. I'm like, cool. Like yesterday or the day before, I was like bedridden because I was so sick. So he's like, yo, I got it. And I'm like, I'm sick. Like, don't talk to me. No, I'm just kidding. And then right now I hit him back. I'm like, yo, what's up with that beat? He's like, oh, I got meet and greet. So it's like we always go back and forth. You know, it's crazy. But
so that's another thing, is it's coming. It's on the way.
Yeah, he's a good dude, man.
Awesome. Well, listen, it's been awesome catching up.
Thank you.
Best of luck on the tour, and we'll talk soon, all right?
Swag.